What do the world's most successful people all have in common? It's not wealth, fame, or luck, it's emotional resilience. This single trait helps them overcome failure, bounce back from hardship, and ultimately rise above the rest. Imagine having that kind of unshakable strength. Today, we're diving into exactly what emotional resilience is, why it's crucial, and how you can develop it to bounce back from anything life throws your way. Let's start with the basics. What is emotional resilience? In simple terms, it's your ability to mentally and emotionally cope with challenges, setbacks, and failures. Psychologist Peter Clough once defined it as the ability to adapt to stress and adversity, almost like a mental muscle that keeps us going, no matter how tough things get. Emotional resilience doesn't mean avoiding difficult emotions. It means embracing them, working through them, and coming out stronger on the other side. In a world full of uncertainties, emotional resilience is more essential than ever. This quality isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. Studies show that people with high emotional resilience experience less stress, better health, and even improved relationships. They're not easily derailed by setbacks, which means they can pursue their goals with greater consistency and determination. Think about people like Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a tough childhood and many setbacks to become one of the most influential figures in the world. Her resilience enabled her to push through. As Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, famously said, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." Resilience gives us that power. So what does emotional resilience actually look like in practice? Picture someone who's just experienced a major setback, like losing a job or facing a breakup. Rather than collapsing under the weight of the disappointment, a resilient person takes time to feel their emotions, learns from the experience, and then shifts their focus toward finding new opportunities. They don't let the setback define them. They use it as a stepping stone to come back even stronger. Resilience looks like this quiet, persistent strength and the willingness to keep moving forward despite the pain or fear. Now, let's get into the strategies. How can you strengthen your own emotional resilience? Here are some tried and true techniques to get started. 1. Reframe your perspective. The way you perceive setbacks makes all the difference. Instead of seeing failure as a dead end, view it as feedback. Failure doesn't mean you're not good enough. It just means there's more to learn. In fact, if you're interested in persistence and staying motivated over the long haul, check out our previous video on persistence. It's packed with tips that align perfectly with resilience. 2. Cultivate self-compassion. Being kind to yourself is critical. Many people beat themselves up over mistakes, but resilience requires self-compassion. Studies show that people who treat themselves with compassion during tough times are better able to bounce back. So remember, talk to yourself like you would to a friend. 3. Build a support system. Surrounding yourself with supportive, resilient people can have a huge impact. Seek out mentors, friends, and family members who can provide perspective and encouragement. As the saying goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. 4. Develop a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset, a concept popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, believe they can improve through effort and learning. They see challenges as opportunities to grow, not as threats to their identity. Embracing a growth mindset is one of the most powerful ways to build resilience. 5. Practice mindfulness and stress relief techniques. Learning to calm your mind is essential. Meditation, deep breathing, and journaling can help you stay grounded when things get tough. These practices train your brain to manage stress better and bounce back faster. As psychologist Angela Duckworth, author of Grit, says, "Enthusiasm is common, endurance is rare. Resilience is built through these small, daily habits of endurance and persistence." We can look to some amazing examples of resilience for inspiration. Think of J.K. Rowling, who faced countless rejections before publishing Harry Potter, or Nelson Mandela, who endured 27 years in prison and still emerged with hope, compassion, and the drive to lead. These are people who faced incredible hardship, but used resilience to stay true to their purpose and change the world. Remember, emotional resilience isn't about suppressing pain. It's about confronting it, learning from it, and emerging stronger. Each of us has the capacity to develop this strength. If there's one skill to focus on in today's world, it's emotional resilience. Challenges will always arise, and they often come when we least expect them. But when you cultivate resilience, you'll find yourself equipped to handle them with a clearer mind and a stronger heart. And here on Keys to Mastery, our goal is to help you unlock these life-changing traits one step at a time. So if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're aiming to reach 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. Join us in this journey. Remember, resilience is built gradually. Start implementing these strategies, and over time, you'll see the strength grow within yourself. You have the power to bounce back from any setback and use it as a stepping stone to your dreams. Until next time, keep mastering your life, one key at a time.